Greetings, everyone. My name is Etterville, and welcome back to my blind Let's Play of Mega Man Super Fighting Robot. During the last session, I dealt with Axe Man, Leaf Man, and Trash Man, and as well getting the EMT characters. So before I continue, let's actually visit the shop, as I already got over 400 bolts. I purchased the Mega Buster 2.0A, so now let's get another item. This will boost my item drop rate, but I really want to get my defense up, mostly. So let's get this. That should be quite useful. Okay, one extra one-up would be there. And I have enough E-tanks. I better save up for the shoes and the helmet, as I think they'll be quite useful. Anyways, back to stage select. Alright then. I know Axe Man defeats Leaf Man. I didn't get to try out any of Leaf Man's weapon against Trash Man, as they discovered my charged shots were good enough. So I don't know who he's strong against. Now, what is Trash working good against? I don't think it works good against water. Maybe daggers. I'm not sure wizards. Maybe dagger beats wizards. Maybe it's coal. I don't know. But let's go with Coal Man. I don't know what type of boss this will be. Okay, a strange boxy design, but okay, let's take a look. Okay, figures would take place in a coal mine. Before I do that, of course, let's take a look at some of the new weapons we got. Trash Attack. Throw 7 blocks of trash that spiral out and explode on contact. The explosion can hit enemies multiple times. 1 power, well, it can't really have a speed. 1 rapid, 4 costs, so 7 uses. Mega Armor 2.0A. Reduces damage and knockback received. So we'll take a look at that. Okay, that's good. Oh yeah, I also keep forgetting that I can fire downwards, so I can actually hit this now. Oops. And of course, my charge shots are faster and more damaging, so that's pretty nice. Ooh, Flamethrower Joe. Nice variant of Hammer Joe, actually. Let's take a look at the Trash Attack. Okay, these enemies spit fire. Well, that's useful. Just use it in case of emergencies. After all, because it spreads out quite a bit, you have to be a little bit careful. There's a Mat in the tank. But of course I'm going to use my Leaf Boomerang a lot because it's so useful. Maybe I should have bought my helmet. After all, if you don't really take that much damage, having the Mega Buster and the helmet would be best because they're item finding abilities. And the boots, of course. I wonder how the increased mobility will actually function. And several time bombs and precarious pits. Ooh, fire. Ah, lava down here. So I suppose this is the... Okay, this is the fire stage then. And... Oh! Ow. Okay. Oh! Ouch. Okay, so lava is instant dead and ignores invulnerability frames. That's good to know. So I gotta be careful while taking care of those enemies. I think this is where Trash Attack would be good. Whoa. Or being a... Well, it seems like okay, so it seems like I recover from taking damage faster. That's nice. Yeah, it takes half amount of time, and it takes half amount of the time to recover from usual attack. Taking damage, and I think I take 1 less damage, so that's nice. And falling into these fires, they don't initiate the invulnerability time, so you can just phase through them, which makes some of those segments much less of a problem to get through. Okay, there's a volcano over there. Tries targeting me. Okay, I can't hit these mats until I go on the other side of them. I can see this being a problem with abilities that don't pierce. Might as well use all the weapons I have in my arsenal. Ow. Okay, 1 damage there. I wonder if I didn't have the armor, it would actually do 2 damage instead. Falling into the flames, that is. But oh, the leaf boomerang is so useful. Oh. Oh, whoops. This is gonna be a slight problem. Come on, Rush. Yeah, I got trapped there. I need to destroy the time bomb. Oops. Oh well. When I do this on hard mode and in a future playthrough, I won't make the same mistake. At least I got the A symbol. What was it? No, G. Okay, wait for these to explode. Get here. Oh yeah, these octopus... Yeah, okay, the octopus batteries only take 5 shots. From what I can remember, they used to take 8 shots. So that's nice. I really want to conserve my trash attack energy because I need to experiment it by using it on the boss to see if it's the boss's actual weakness. Oh, no. Extra life, that's nice. Okay, took care of that. Yep, I can avoid tanking the fire and just take it there. I wonder if there's a secret up there. Yeah, I keep wondering. I know there are secrets in this game. I just keep wondering where they could be. After all, the other game that reminds me a lot of these secrets that could be hidden everywhere is Mega Man Revenge of the Fallen. Sorry, I can't recall all the titles while in the middle of the action. That game had a lot of secrets everywhere. I wanted to do a playthrough, but I decided it would take quite a while to get through that out of secrets. Plus, I had a lot of difficulty getting to the state as I decided not to. So, yeah. Okay, let's try out the leaf boomerang as well as the trash attack against this boss. I have a defensive armor upgrade, and I have enough E-tanks and lives to do it, so it shouldn't be too much. Nope, completely immune. Okay, 1 damage there. Well, no damage there, so I guess I'm back to the Mega Buster. My guess was incorrect. Oh. Oh, whoops. Yeah, this is a flunk. Okay, I think I got the basic attacks. I think. So this time I'm focusing more on the boss's attack patterns. Of course, as I said in the previous session, it's great that my charge shot doesn't get removed when I actually take damage. Oops, I needed to jump back. Okay, I think I got this pattern. First he jumps from one side of the room, fires 2 sets of those fireballs, and then fires 3 straight fireballs at the ground level, and then does that large coal spread 1 or 2 times, and then jumps towards you, so make sure to slide under it, or jump over him after he lands on the ground. Pretty set pattern, unless it changes on hard mode. So I see this won't be too bad when I do the hard mode run with no deaths, or mostly no deaths. Oh, and we get his coal barrage. That seems to be an interesting weapon. As usual, save. So, not too bad of a stage. I did die 2 times, but I didn't really lose as much progress compared to what happened in Axeman, Leafsman stage. Oof, I hope that doesn't happen again. Though it'll probably but I doubt that it will happen again, especially when the Wily Fortress stages. Let's face it, Wily is pretty much the final boss. Anyways, I don't know what Zap. I think Zap Man would shock Soak Man, but I would assume Flaming Coals would hurt Wizard Man, or is it the other way around? Regardless, let's go to Wizard Man next. He seems to be the most unique Robot Master out of the bunch, just looking at his general design, as well as his powers. I mean, I know we had a Magic Man and a Carnival stage in previous Mega Man games, but this one seems quite unique, as we don't really have that many Magic or Mage type or Wizard type Robot Masters in Mega Man. Ow. Okay, we have a unique stage here. Okay. Okay, when you fire when they're up, they'll fire that wave at you. Unless you're close range at them. And we have gravity gimmicks. When you go through these arrows, you come out on the other side. Okay, you have to be close range when doing that. Oh, mage. Ow. Okay, teleports in and fires 3 fireballs like Dracula at the end of Castlevania does. Ow. Okay, we have Mage Joes now. Oh, whoops. So whenever they're firing or twirling their arms, so getting ready to fire, you can't attack them, you have to wait until they lower it. Okay, so similar to Sniper Joe. I'll just call them Wizard Joes. Whoa. Okay, we have these flying books which fire these projectiles at you, and if they get too close to you, they'll explode. That seems quite dangerous, especially in close quarters, or if you can't reach them. I rather like the music. Ow. Have to get very close to them, or just use Robot Master weapons. Not too bad now, but I can imagine in a hard mode, or if they have more life or come in large groups, it could be a problem. Oh, goody. Disappearing block segment. How fun. Whoops. Okay, I messed that up. This first segment isn't too bad, but the first segments in these disappearing block segments are never really the issue. It's the one that comes afterwards or over bottomless pits. Huh. I wonder. Okay. What is up there? I don't want to know yet. I'll just take these disappearing... Hello? Okay. Let's see what's up here. Maybe it's a hidden power-up? Ah, that sucks. Oh, it's not a hidden power. I just need to backtrack all the way back. Okay. So, no disappearing blocks over bottomless pits yet, so that's good. Okay, took care of that sale. Oh, whoa. Oh, okay, so it's now turning in... So we have to avoid these hexes or sorts, or we'll take 8 damage. Ouch. I'm doing a terrible job at this, though. Ouch. I wonder if I didn't have the armor on, it would take 16 damage. Not sure, though. But I'm almost dead now. I think I reached the checkpoint, though, so that's nice. Whoa. What's firing? Okay, let's go here. Thankfully, I have the Leaf Boomerang to get through here without having to tank some damage. Yep, that's great. Oh, whoops. Oops. Hold on, let me reset. Yeah, I really need to get that B letter. Yeah, I guess that's the trick. If you go up there, you lose out on the B letter, but you get a lot of bolts, which you can keep retrying the stage over and over, and can buy other items. I mean, I have enough bolts for the next Mega Man item or armor upgrade. Really like that my invulnerability, the part where I'm stunned, is now halved in time. That's wonderful, especially in these platforming segments. Free E-Tank and B symbol. That's nice. Now these wizard canes can be quite dangerous if you're not close enough to them. Just imagine if they fired twice as fast. Trash attack. Oh wait, I didn't... Oops. Hold on, I forgot to check what coal barrage does. Launch several pieces of flaming coal that fly in an arc, leaving behind a trail of fire. When used underwater, the fire is instantly extinguished. So I guess this is not going to be a useful weapon in Soak Man's stage. Oh, okay, so I guess Soak Man is actually strong against Coal Man then. 4 power, that's quite interesting. 4 speed, 1 rapid, 4 cost. So, let's see here. It's more powerful than the giant axe, wow. But it costs more, unfortunately. I can definitely see all the uses for this. Like that, of course. Especially because it can burn enemies. Ow. Yep, just like that. Wow, this is quite powerful. I think I'll be using this as my shotgun weapon of choice. Oh. This kind of segment. I could eat damage and just go through it now, but I'd rather just do it the way it's intended. Or just get hurt that way. Oh, that's annoying. Well, at least I can phase through the blocks and teleport if I'm close enough. I'll just take a hit. Or does that happen? Let's try again. If I die, I have to go back to the checkpoint and do this again. Okay, got through that. That was kind of more annoying than I imagined it to be. That's more due to my incompetence, though. Oh, it's a death trap over there if we're not careful. Oops. Oh, there's a lure that you're not that if you want to take, yeah, you have to eat some damage. Unless there's a certain ability you can do to phase through those walls, like the Wild Sprint or Comet Dash. Oh, whoops. Well, that was a bit too close for comfort for me. Can I do this? Yes, I can. Oh, that was a bit too close. Whoops. Yep, slid off the platform. My jump button didn't work. Like I said, sticky keys or playing on the keyboard can be a bit problematic where keys are dropped. I need to get good. This single octopus battery is so difficult to hit when doing it this way. But at least these mage mats only deal 1 damage to me now. Oh, whoops. Okay, so it can teleport into me. How fun. Oh, even more fun now. No bottomless pits, but if you mess up this disappearing block segment, you'll take damage. Unless, of course, you have more invulnerability periods. Okay, made it to the boss gate. Let's see how Wizard Man fights. Actually, let's see if he's weak against the abilities I have. I wonder what he'll conjure up then. Nope, I don't think that is it. Trash attack. Okay, so he's weak against trash attack. Oh, okay, so he makes a fake as well. Okay, he launches. Oh, whoops. Okay, you have to mash the keyboard or whatever keys you have in order to break out of the ice block. Okay, so wizard trash beats wizard. I was actually expecting daggers or coal, but oh well, that's nice. So another weakness chain learned. That was quite an interesting fight with him cloning himself and firing those fireballs and ice spells. I think he also has a thunder spell similar to some of those Wizard Joes that we faced earlier. I would like to play around with it and see how, and see later on what other abilities it has when refighting in the special mode as well as when playing the hard mode. So we get Magic Missile, Figures, and the Rush Jet. Okay, the Rush Jet. I think that'll give us access to a lot of other abilities. Or a lot of other secrets. Okay, 5 characters. Pretty good. Alrighty, let's go to the shop once more and... Mega Boots... Yeah, let's get the helmet. Restock to 4. Let's go all the way. 6 lives. I'll see what the hair dye does later. Well, it seems self-explanatory. But before I end this part, let's go after one more Robot Master. We can go against Zap Man, Dagger Man, or Soak Man. I think with... Let's go... I would assume that the Zap Man is a technological Robot Master, and magic would fry electronics, so let's go against Zap Man. Although from what I've seen in the trailers of the alpha, Zap Man's stage seems to be one of the more difficult ones, comparatively to the rest. Although I didn't really see Dagger Man's stage. So here we go. Okay, we have these turning cannons. Okay, as well as these turrets which fire these electric pulses, which can electrify these thunderbolt blocks. If you're at the same level, they'll split, so you have to be a bit cautious. Oh, okay, when its head hits the ground, it'll release all those thunderbolts. And you can't really hit its sides, unless you have the giant axe, of course. I want to try something. Okay, so when this turn cannon gets close to dead, it'll start firing faster. Well, the closer it gets to death, the faster it'll fire. Okay, these magnet blocks. Okay, when it's red, it pulls you down. When it's blue, it'll propel you upwards. Whoa. Yeah, you have to be a little bit careful so you don't end up falling into that pit. At least my giant axe... Whoops. Okay, so my giant axe can actually destroy those. I have to be... Okay, so I have to be a little bit careful while traversing. I don't want to actually destroy my own chariot. Oh, and before I actually go through another segment, let me see what else I got. Magic Missile. Conjure a spear of concentrated energy that homes in on the closest target. If the enemy is destroyed, the shot finds a new target. Most small enemies are destroyed in one hit. Power is unknown, probably because it's instant death. 2.4 speed. Odd. Okay. 2 rapid, 2 cost, so I can use this 14 times. Rush Jet. Calls down Rush, jump on him to ride through the air. Up or down to steer. If Rush hits a wall, he teleports away. 0.5 cost per second. Mega Helmet. Increases the chance of finding items. When above 1 energy, you survive fatal damage with 1 energy. Okay, so it acts like the undershirt from Mega Man Battle Network. That's nice. Oh yeah, I need to try out the magic missile as well. Oh! Interesting. Okay, so if it kills an enemy, it'll seek out another target before being destroyed. But if it can't kill the enemy in one shot, the shot will dissipate. So if my theory is correct, there we go. So yeah, my theory is correct. But yeah, Cold Barrage is still my strongest ability. I mean, just look at all the damage it packs, especially if you can shotgun it. I wonder if you can destroy those. Nope. I just need to time this correctly. Ow. I timed it badly there. Not too much to worry though. Aha, how do I get up there? Yeah, how do I get up here in order to collect that character? Oh, I see. I think. Clever. At least Rush doesn't get damaged, and when he gets damaged he'll teleport away. That happened in Mega Man 7, and that was kind of annoying in some segments. Whoops, I need to go this way. Oh, overall it's not too much of a problem. It seems like I can collect most of these letters without having to get a special weapon. I can get it with my base Mega Man utilities, as well as the base Rush Coil. That's pretty nice. After all, in some of the other Mega Man fan games I've played, in order to collect the special characters, you must have a certain Robot Master weapon or two. So this is nice. Ooh. Yep, this is where it becomes very useful against these tellies. After all, they're destroyed in one hit and they're quite an annoyance at times. I think this is a checkpoint room. Seems like that way, otherwise why would it be so barren? Ow. Yeah, this can be a slight problem. I need to take care of the Thunderbolt generator. Oh yeah, this can be a problem. There we go. Ow. Ow. Yeah, I'm tanking everything. That's not recommended. Ow. As I keep saying, it's not recommended. After all, this is my first playthrough, so it's fine. Once I get to the hard mode playthrough, where I take more damage and deal less damage, that's going to become more of an issue. Oh. Well, at least my axe goes through. If I were to take this segment to talk about the Roadmaster weapons, I would say they're all unique and useful in their own fashions. I mean, we already have the very strong Cold Barrage, the Leaf Boomerang being so useful against almost everything that's kind of weak because it's multi-hit, Giant Axe with its piercing abilities, Trash Attack for being kind of an emergency or hitting a lot of enemies at once, and Magic Missile for homing in on enemies, especially when you have a lot of weak ones together and you can keep chaining them without having to waste more extra special energy in order to use it. So all the weapons I've seen now are pretty nice. Ow. Well, a little bit of precision section here. The magnets help or hinder you depending on where they're on or off. A lot of interesting design choices here. Oh yeah, design choices about this game. I'll comment on that when I actually get further through. Whoops. That's what I was talking about earlier about messing up destroying these magnets in order to get past segments. Not to worry. I have a Rush Jet. And it doesn't take that much energy. It seems to only take the same amount of energy as Mega Man Unlimited. As it did in Mega Man Unlimited. And in some of the earlier games, so that's nice. Ah, this is the segment I was worried about. If you don't time it correctly, you'll fall into the abyss. And you need to... And the thing is though, if your charge shot even hits the minimum bottom, it'll get bounced off, so that can be a little problem. You just need to hit the top part. And it's quite durable, as you can see. After all, it takes over 8 health before it can get destroyed. Ooh, made it to that segment, and I'm at the end of the stage. That wasn't too bad. Alright, let's take a look at Zap Man. Oh yeah, let's try our weapons. Magic Missile. Nope, my anticipation was wrong. No. Leaf Boomerang? Oh, okay, so he's very weak against the Leaf Boomerang. Yeah, it just completely destroyed him. And I tanked through everything and completely skipped his attacks. He seems to fire those sparks and can fire some thunderbolts, but yeah, when I fight him in the rematch stage, I think I'll let him survive longer so I can actually see what he does. Or when I refight him in the special menu, Buster only, I'll see exactly what he does. After all, he seems like an interesting boss, and I did like the stage, so it seems kind of unfortunate just completely destroying him, or walking over him. So we get the Zap Barrier, another shield weapon, though this time it's completely focused on you instead of spreading out. Interesting. Save data as usual. Megbet. Clever. So yeah. So I think this is a good time to call it quits for this part. In the next part, I'll be taking care of Dagger Man, Soak Man, and getting the last of the letters, as well as the Mega Man armor piece. Thanks for watching, and have a nice day. Toodles!